So I have the 277 here with the SP24 coil on it. My sensitivity is jacked all the way up because I still want to be going deep, right? That's what I like about the Simplex. You can detect shallow targets and deep targets, all the same sensitivity, jacked up all the way. And the 277 is kind of unstable. So I got a shallow target there, and the 277 runs really unstable most of the time at high gain, but I want to be high gain. You know, that's what I'm used to. That's what I'm used to running at. There's probably some foil right on the surface here, but I think there might be another target down there. And with the bigger coils, the SP28 coil, man, you know when there's a target underneath there, underneath that foil trash, you know? But this could be something epic too. You just never know. That's why I dig up these trashy targets. Right there, a little bit of foil. Right there on the surface. It was giving me those double taps, but the 277 struggles with that foil on the surface to penetrate that trashy stuff on the surface there. I'll see if anything else is in there. Junk. It's going away. I can't pinpoint it. If I try to use the pinpoint button, it's more junk. The Simplex is an awesome all-around machine. It's very good at detecting coins. Coins are very evident. And even with relics are very evident too. The Simplex is very good at getting through the trash, you know? The trash is very evident too, so you can kind of reject the trash, you know, not dig up the trash as much. But I still dig up the trash, you know? The trash is still good sometimes. But if I can't pinpoint it, see how it's just changing all tones? It just totally went away. Totally went away. It's junk. I'm not gonna be digging that one up. Actually, I'll dig this one up just to show you. Watch it be a ring or something on its edge. But I don't think so, because the Simplex is super evident, man, with rings. Man, every ring that I've found with the Simplex is pretty evident that it's gonna be something I want to dig up. You know, I've never found an iffy target. I've never dug up an iffy target and it being a ring with a Simplex. Actually, one time I dug up an iffy target, but it's probably gonna be something on the surface here. This is what I've been talking about. The 277 version really struggles with this trash on the surface. Okay, it's not gonna hit it. It's trash, right? It's a nail, man. I'm not liking this ground over here next to this tree. Be gone now, watch. Normally I don't dig up targets like that because they're always trash, man. And 04 signals, just because you think it's iron doesn't mean that it's trash, right? If you're getting a good target, like a 04, I found some epic stuff, man. Some killer gold. Reading up really, really low on all the detectors. But with the Simplex, I've only dug up one bit of jewelry that read up just like iron. Just scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. And in the really super trashy areas, you're just gonna be hitting the good targets anyway, right? That one sounded like it was a nail right on the surface, just like I thought. But the 04s and 08s, that could be a small earring. A small gold earring. Junk. I gotta watch out for dog poop here because there's a lot of dog poop in this strip right here. That tone sounds great, right? But if you look at the numbers, 28, 14, 28, 42, 27, 22, 40, 69. You know, the Simplex 277 version is very unstable. So, you know, this is probably some foil here. And it's gonna be really difficult for me to find this target because it's foil and I'm getting a little teeny hit on it. It's gonna be something deep right here. I don't know why I'm using my hand digger on this target here, but try to get it out here. It might be something epic, right? We just gotta persevere over it, man. Even though it's hard ground here, you know, and I'm gonna struggle getting this one out because the roots, man. Ooh, normally I don't dig up stuff like this with a hand digger, but this could be a V-nickel, man. You just never know. It could be a V-nickel right here because this is in the really hard ground. Most likely it's gonna be a pull tab, though. But I'll go a little bit easier with it. It could be something super great, man. It's in the hard ground here. Right, this is where you find epic stuff at, man. Right there. It's a pull tab. Pull tabs get pulled down by the roots. You know, they wrap around that little ring there and they just yank them down and yank them the sides and yank them up. Pull tabs just move around a lot in the soil there. Unlike coins, coins don't really have a really good edge to grab. A lot of edge to grab for the roots to get a hold of and pull them around. That is an ugly plug right there, but I'm fine with it. There's something else in the hole there, but man, I just do not want to open this hole up again. Dang, man. Come on, baby, where's it at? It's gonna be deep down there. Yeah, it's gonna be another pull tab. You'd never know. It could be something epic, man. So I always go for them, man. Found a lot of really cool stuff right next to junk. These roots are not working for the Paystreak today. Oh, come on, baby, that'd be something epic, man. Come on, baby. Man, these roots are not fun. Okay, come on, baby. Let this pop out there. Come on, let it be a V-nickel or something. That'd be awesome, man. Oh, it's something deep. It's a nail, man. It's a nail, dude. It's going straight down. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this one out with the roots here. There we go. I might be able to get it out. I don't know. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to get that one out. I'll break it. It's a nail. Part of some wire or something, some iron. But it went down there too deep for me to extract it out. I don't want to make a big mess here because I already pulled that plug out twice, so, and it made it even more uglier. Ugh. But I'll stomp it down real good here. Pack it down really good. There we go. So I'm not going to dig here right now because it's just it's too rooty right now this time of year. But I'm gonna get ready to go to the river right now. I would have loved to detect this strip right here when they did the sidewalk, when they did that tear out. I'm always looking on the maps. I have an interactive map for my city that shows me all the construction areas and all the sidewalk tear outs and all the construction in the area in my city. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. I'm going by the tone. I'm not going by the numbers. It's in the 90s, but it's also jumping in the 50s and 20s too. So, but that is the 277 for you. The 277 jacked all the way up. It's really unstable. Now it's reading all high. It could be a pull tab or a ring pull, part of a ring pull. They've been doing that to me late, the last hour or so. Oh, it's right there. It's right there, man. Is it a weedy? Right there. That's gonna be something epic, man. Oh, it sounded just like junk too, man. It's Memorial penny. I don't know how deep it was because I can't really tell where it came from, but it was deep. And it was a greenie. Probably a 1959. Yep. That one sounded junky for some reason. It was just jumpy all over the place too. But it's the 277, you know, the 277 is really unstable when you have it jacked all the way up like I do. But like I said, the tones change on this 277 when you drop the gain down a little bit. Oh man, did I just step in dog poop? No. But I have a permission right down there. I have a permission down there that I got about 5 months ago, and I got a silver in the front yard, and I detected the side yard. I detected her side yard, and I didn't have the right coil with me. So I think might go back there and see if I can detect that when the rains come. There we go. See how hard it is to pinpoint? Jumping 17, 60, 60s, zeros. It's very hard to pinpoint this target in 277 with the 26 or with the 278. This coil is deadly at pinpointing, man. It does really good. I struggle with a little bit of that first, but there's a penny right on the surface, right here. Zinky, probably. It came out right there. Zinky, right there. Yep, zinc penny. Struggling with it. You know, those surface coins with the 277. I'm still testing this 277 version with this coil on it, so I test the different versions with the different coils so I can give you a good review on it and what those coils are, where those coils are going to thrive at and where those coils struggle at with the different versions. So before I do my review videos on the coils, I want to use it on both the 277 and 278 so I can just give you a thorough rundown on the performance of each one of the coils, SP24 and SP22 coil. And just yesterday I was in the river, and the SP22 coil was doing really good in the river with 278. It was really just kicking butt, man. I got some good videos during that hunt. So, you know, and the coils perform differently in different conditions, you know, on different versions. So it's just kind of confusing, you know, because the versions are so different with the Simplex. Oh, this one might be something big here. It's a big rock right there. But oh, come on, baby. What is it right there? Right there. Is it something good? Man, I'm sure hoping so. Right there. It's probably a nail. Yeah, it's a nail. There we go. Pulled it out. It's a duplex nail. Something common. Or something something modern. And this rock right here, probably not going to go back in there, right? It's not going to sit in, that plug isn't going to sit in there right, so I'll just put that in the curb strip right there. I'll go bury it somewhere else. So I'll just throw it up right over here. Somebody might take it, use it for a pet rock or something, paint it, you know, put a little smiley face on it or something. So each detector has its, each version has its strengths and weaknesses, and also each coil has its strengths and weaknesses, with each version. This one's jumping all over the place. 40s, 70s, 80s, the 20s. I got a couple 20 numbers there. But I'm looking at the numbers because I want to know how stable it's running, you know. I can usually tell if the detector is running unstable just by the tones that it's giving me, or by the pulsing in the coil, but it's not pulsing a lot. It's just hard to pinpoint with this detector, with this coil on it. Yeah, see that right there? That's what I'm talking about. It's hard to pinpoint. I'm a little bit off here. And if you try to use the pinpoint button on this Simplex, man, you're just gonna struggle. You're just gonna struggle, right? If you're in clean ground, sure, it works fairly good, but I mean, it doesn't work nearly as good as some other models. A lot of other machines work way better. The pinpoint button is just awesome on, like, the White's machines. The White's machines have superior pinpoint ability. That pinpoint button is just deadly. Deadly on the White's machines, man. Most White's machines. Like my MXT All Pro, that's probably the best pinpoint machine I've ever owned. The MXT All Pro. It's a nail right here. Oh, I might not be able to get this one out. I don't want to dig anymore. I like digging it, getting it out of the ground though. Since I'm already down here, might as well pull it out. And I won't be able to get it out, because it is just really in there, man. No. I don't want to dig a side plug to it, so I'll just have to leave that nail in there. I don't like leaving stuff because I'll eventually come back and dig that up, because I hit spots over and over and over again and just continue to pull stuff out. So, but right now is just not the time to be digging double holes in targets. I don't want to be tearing the grass up right here. Junk. It's junk.